Hey guys, Willie and Murfitt here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. In today's episode, I'm going to be looking at the ball joints for these freshly painted hubs for Gareth over at That Green Mini.
I know you don't love me like you say you do.
So in the previous episode, we stripped down and painted these hubs and the steering arms, and today I'm going to be fitting the ball joints. So I'm going to be shimming them up, I'm going to be torquing them down and making sure they are ready and safe to go back on the road. I have a bit of paint on the sort of mating surface where the bracket goes for the ball joints. So my first task is to get some sandpaper and flatten that off. Next job will be to fit up that plate, fit the grease nipple in to hold that plate in place, and then shim them down correctly. So what I'm trying to feel is when I shim them up, I can move the threaded section with a little bit of resistance there. I don't want it to be flopping around, I don't want it to be loose. So I don't want it to be flopping around, I don't want it to be loose, and I just want them to be nice and solid and ready for the road. So let's get into it. so the bottom I've now trimmed up, and that's got a bit more resistance in there, which is good. So what I'll do is I'll take the nut back off. Take the cap out, so then put the spring in, then the cap back in, and then the ball joint. It's a lot more strong now, but with the weight of the car, that spring will compress and it'll be movement in there. So, it's torqued up. So there we have top and bottom ball joints now complete. Or should I say, top and bottom ball joints now complete. Okay guys, so that is it for today's episode. The ball joints have been fitted top and bottom, and needless to say, I was a bit optimistic with the kit that was provided. The kit was a Starline steering parts, and what you get inside is a pack of upper and lower ball joints. You've got the brackets for the drum brakes or the disc brakes, which we fitted the disc brake version. The drum brakes have a lip to hold the brake pipe from the upper to the lower wheel cylinders, or wheel cylinders. The issue I have with this product is there's 2 ball joints in there, and there's 3 shims. There's 1 thick shim, 1 medium shim, and 1 thin shim. Now, I don't know whether they're really happy with the product, the actual fitment, and you shouldn't need any shims, or you're happy to use the ones you've just removed, or they have a high failure rate, not success. Anyway, luckily I have a collection of shims, which I do happen to keep handy for jobs like this, where a lot of these kits you see have very limited amount of product to help you fit the stuff. So such a shame, but the ball joints are now fitted. One went together super easy, which was off camera, typical, and the other one was an absolute ball ache. I managed to get the shims top and bottom as happy as I am with them, but just the little bit here, a little bit there, right, put in a very thin shim, there's too much play, remove the shim, remove the neck size down and put a thinner one in, put a thin shim in, it's lock solid. You put another thin shim in, it's very hard to say, put another thin shim in, and it's super loose. So yeah, it was an absolute nightmare. But it's done, one side's complete. I've now got to move on and do the other side, top and bottom ball joints, and then I'm going to look at doing the wheel bearings. So, hope you've enjoyed this content. If you have, as always, please click the thumbs up button, comment down below, and if you can, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future content. That's me for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.